This is my last attempt to try to make this video. If it doesn't go right, you guys are never gonna get this video. But if I can't fucking talk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, shut the fuck up, Pablo. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started with anything, before we get started with this tea and all the exposing and shit like that, I need you guys to subscribe and like and comment and do all that. And all my social media is down below in the description. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, that's down there for you. And I'll wait. Okay, I'm guessing you're done. I don't know. Hopefully you did. If you didn't, don't watch this fucking video. So, fat ass disclaimer, she's not my real cousin. We don't share no type of blood at all. I am not related to this bitch whatsoever. We was just close at the time. We were the best friends, and we called each other cousin because we was hella close. And we kind of look like each other because we were both light skinned. But now that I think about it, that's really offensive because I don't look nothing like that bitch. So I'm just offended. I don't know where to start. So get ready, go get your snacks, go get your popcorn or whatever the fuck you want to eat to watch this video, because this is about to be a good motherfucking story time. Okay, so basically I'm gonna start from the beginning. Well, not the beginning, but like I'm gonna do a little review. Basically, me and this girl became friends in my freshman year. So now we're gonna forward all the way to my junior year, when she started losing weight out of nowhere, out of thin air. And everybody was like, how are you losing weight? And I was questioning it too. I was just like, how are you losing weight so fast? Like, what the fuck? And if you guys don't know, now I'm about to educate you. Coke helps you lose weight, a lot of weight. So keep that in mind. So anyways, like I said, everybody was questioning her or whatever, me too. And I was like, yeah, how are you losing weight so fast? Da, da, da. And at the time, like, she told me, oh, I've been working out and eating healthy, da 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 da. And you know me being best friends with her or whatever, I'm supportive as fuck, and I like to see my niggas win. And I'm like, oh, that's good. Like, I'm proud of you. Like, great. Like, keep doing your thing. Like, keep losing that weight. I hope you get to your goal. Being hella supportive or whatever, like I should be. But no, the whole thing was a fucking lie. Anyways, the whole thing was a lie. The bitch was doing coke. But let me just not even get to that yet. So, she was losing all this weight, and I guess she was just feeling herself a little too much, a little too fucking much. She was talking to like niggas and shit. Also, let me just throw in there that this bitch is a hoe. If you know her, you know. If you don't, I'm about to tell you that she's a hoe. She's a hoe. Keep that in mind. This bitch done sucked off like 5 niggas we went to school with. Half of them was like in the school bathroom. So I don't even know why I was friends with this bitch, but at the time I was. So whatever. We all make dumb mistakes. Yeah, so this bitch is a hoe. Just keep that in mind. Keep the little coke thing in mind, and then keep the little hoe thing in mind. Like, keep that in mind for this video. Yeah, during the time she was losing this weight and everything, as you guys know, that my twin brother is locked up right now. But at the time, he was, like I said, he's in and out of jail. But like, as of right now, he's not in and out of jail. Like, that nigga's gonna be doing a little, like, a cool minute in there. But like, at the time, he was in and out. So my brother is like about to get out. Mind you, let me just start by saying, she never met my brother, even though we already been friends for like almost like 3 years. She never met him because, like I said, that nigga was locked up, in and out. She never met him, never saw him. She only heard of him. She only saw pictures. So at the time she was losing all this weight, my brother was getting out on ankle monitor. My brother's finna get out of jail on ankle. And she's like, oh, yay, my cousin's finna be free. Because like I said, we used to call each other cousin, and we used to treat each other like family. But now it's fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Anyways, so yeah, she acting all fucking supportive and shit. I'm like, oh my gosh, my cousin about to be free. Da, 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 da. So fast forward to when this nigga got out of jail. she was still on that cousin hype or whatever. Like, hey cousin, da da da, and like everything was like fine and normal and stuff like that. So this one day we hung out a lot. So this one day I told her to come over or whatever. I don't remember the whole day. I only remember what happened when this incident happened. This is like kind of hard to talk about because like what she did was just like hella like fucked up. And like if I ever see this bitch, like we're gonna have problems. Like we got problems. Like when I see this bitch, it's like I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm not even gonna say too much because the bitch might try to use this against me. But when I see you, just know it's bad. Because I know she's gonna be watching this because she's a fucking fan. But anyways, and it's obviously about her, so I don't expect her not to watch it. So like I said, everything was fine, and I invited her to come over this one day. And then like I said, I don't remember the whole day, but I do remember this part. So it's about like nighttime. It's probably around like 8 or 9 probably, or like probably like 10 or something later than that, because my parents were in their room. Mind you, I just want to keep in mind, so this is my hallway, right? And you got my parents on this side of the hallway, and then you got me on this side of the hallway, and then you got 2 doors this going this way. That's my brother's room, that's my sister's room. So it's my room, my sister's room, my brother's room, and my parents' room. And then we got the bathroom on that side, but that has nothing to do with this. Yeah. So he was in his room with my little brother, and then I don't know what I was doing, but obviously I was like mad distracted because she left my room and went into his room. And then like I don't know, I just didn't think about it too much. Like I didn't think that was gonna happen. Like I didn't think that they was gonna fuck. I thought it was on some cousin shit. Like, you know them bitches that be calling niggas, like, they be like, oh, brother, da da da, but they be fucking on them the whole time. Yeah, she's one of them females. But anyways, so like I said, she was on the cousin height, so I didn't really think they was gonna be in the room fucking or whatever. So I'm not even thinking too much of it. My brother is outside the room, and I'm kind of like, why is he outside of his own room, and where is Jordan at? You know, I just start questioning things. She comes in my room or whatever, and then she just smiling a lot and just acting hella weird out of nowhere. And then I look at her neck and she got hickeys, and I was like, it's weird. It was weird to me because I didn't remember seeing those hickeys. Like when I first saw her come to my house that day, I didn't see those hickeys. So I was like, where did you get those hickeys from? Like, did you get it from da da da? Because at the time she was fucking on some other nigga. Anyways, she was fucking on this one nigga. So I was like, did you get it from da da da? And she didn't say anything. She was just like sitting there looking hella dumb, smiling, like thinking everything was a joke. And then that's when I like started to put the puzzle pieces together, and I was like, wait a motherfucking minute. Stop the motherfucking music. I was like, please tell me you did not get those from my brother. We just sat there and she didn't say a goddamn thing. I'm gonna try to show you guys the face that she was making. It just makes me want to. Basically, she was doing all that, like that little kiki shit, that little smiley shit. So I'm like, after I said like, please tell me you didn't get this from my brother, da da da. And I ended up finding out that they were from my brother, and I was feeling some type of way. I'm like, nah, you just fucked everything up because we're supposed to be cousins, but you just fucked my brother, so we can't even be cousins no more. I don't even know if I want to be friends with you no more because that was just fucking disgusting. So yeah. Find out that it was from my brother or whatever, and I think she slept over that day. I don't remember. I just remember that part, and then after that, I don't really remember much. She probably did sleep over. I don't know. Or I don't fucking know. I don't want to lie and tell you guys something else. So I don't know if she went home. I don't know if she slept over. I don't know. I just remember after that day, everything was just hella weird. There was just hella, like, you know when something like, you know when you argue with someone and then like, not everybody be doing this, but you know when you argue with someone and then like y'all find like a couple of days later or something like that, but y'all never really talked about the argument that y'all had, and it's just like y'all both know that y'all had an argument, but y'all trying to pretend that it never happened, but at the same time it's awkward. Like it felt like that. It's just weird. It's just a weird vibe going on. It's just a weird vibe going on. Let me get into the real tea. So yeah, she started fucking on her ex again, and or whatever. And then I just remember everything just got like crazy. Like out of nowhere, she just started saying, "Oh, your brother raped me, da da da." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And at first, I was kind of believing it because this bitch put on a fucking act. Like, she started fucking crying, doing the whole nine. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bitch, you got some fucking acting skills. You got some fucking acting skills. You need to go to fucking Hollywood, you stupid bitch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But anyway, so she starts crying and everything, talking about some, your brother took advantage of me, like he was holding me down, da da da. So when she told me that, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe he did that, da da da. And you know me, so I went to go question him about it. And then he was just like, no, she came in my room, she wanted to, da da da. So it's just like now I have to pick a side. It's either I believe my twin brother or I believe my best friend / cousin. Like, which one do I believe? It sounds like they're both telling the truth, but I don't know which one to believe, because she's claiming that he raped her, and then he's claiming that she wanted to do it. She wanted to fuck. They wanted to have sex, you know? Like, there was no force involved. And so, like I said, I had to come to a decision. So I had a lot of time to think. So I just started piecing things together, and I'm like, it's not my place to sit here and talk about how someone didn't get raped, but it's just like, at the same time, what I'm about to tell you guys, I think you guys would be confident enough to say that she didn't get raped. I just 100% believe that it didn't happen like that, because I know her and I know the type of shit that she likes to do. I just started to realize. So, like I said, this bitch is a hoe. She likes to get her freak on. So that was one of them. Not even to say that girls who like to fuck on hella guys have the right to get raped, or they're lying about being raped. But it's just like, I knew her. I knew her for a minute. Like, we've been friends for 3 years. I knew you for a minute, bitch. Like, I know you. So we're about to pause there, and now I'm about to take y'all back to my 16th birthday. This was in 2017, back when she was going out with her ex. So her and her ex been going out for like a cool minute now, and my birthday was coming up. It's August. I don't know if we went to the streets for my birthday, if we just went there for like a link up, because if you guys know, I stay in Antioch, and then the next city by me is like Brentwood, and they have a place there called the Streets, and everybody used to fucking hang out there for some reason. Yeah, so it's my birthday. I got birthday money or whatever. We go to the street. It's me, her, my other best friend at the time, her boyfriend, a couple of his friends or whatever. Like, we all had this big ass group when we all used to hang out with each other. So yeah, we all at the streets. And then there was this guy at the time who wanted to fuck with me, but I didn't really like him like that. Like, I just wasn't feeling him. I just didn't really want to fuck with him, but like, he wanted to fuck with me hella bad. I'm with the big ass group, and then I see the nigga who wants to fuck with me, and then like, you know, he says hi to me or whatever. And he's with a couple other niggas. I don't know if I already said that. If I did, I'm fucking retarded. So now everybody's just like together in this fat ass group. And then that's when her boyfriend and his friends leave or whatever. And so we're stuck with the nigga who wants to fuck with me and his brothers or whatever. So yeah, we just sitting there or whatever, all talking. And then that's when I'm gonna have to give him a nickname. I'm gonna just call him I. So my cousin leaves with I's brother, and I had another best friend, and we gonna call her K. Yeah, she left with another one of his brothers. So K and my cousin are with two other niggas, and they walk away, and I'm like, where y'all going? And then they like, don't worry about it, we'll be right back. And I'm over here like, damn, they just left me with this nigga. Like, what do we even talk about? Like, why you just leave me here? You know, we just talking about random shit or whatever. And then they come back. And then, yeah, everything's fine at that point. We go home or whatever. I didn't tell y'all what they was doing. Kay and my cousin was sucking them niggas off in the back of the movie theater while I'm talking to this nigga who wants to fuck with me. And everything's fine. And then, you know, everybody goes about their life. Everything's fine. You know? She ends up telling me that she cheated on him. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's kind of fucked up. But I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up too. And I will admit when I did something wrong, and I did something wrong. The guy that she went out with, his best friend, I was like, you know, like, that was the nigga that I lost my virginity to. Her boyfriend's best friend. And so, you know, she told me, and then at the time, me and the guy, we was like close, so I did more talking than I should have, and I ended up telling him that she cheated on him, completely missing the fact that this is his whole best friend. Like, he's gonna go back and tell him that his girlfriend cheated on him. So we was all in this group chat. The cat comes out the bag. Everybody's like, damn, you cheated on that nigga. This nigga is all up in his feelings, talking about he forgive her. No dissing to my son. That's my son though. But at the time, you was being a little simpy. Anyways, so yeah, he's like, oh, I forgive her. Like he got over it. He forgave her and shit. But everybody else is just over here like, you sucked a whole nother nigga's dick. Like, damn, like you fucked up. And so, yeah, she was mad at me, and also my other best friend was mad at me because I was fucking pillow talking, and I told this nigga that my best friend cheated on his best friend. I fucked up, and I would never do some shit like that again because I'm not a fucking simp no more. And out of nowhere, she just starts saying, she told me, she was just like, he made me do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to suck his dick. Like, he made me, he forced me, And I'm like, I'm over here like, they got me fucked up. They got you fucked up. Like, why would they even do some shit like that? So I confront about his brother. I'm like, why did your brother make my best friend suck his dick? I'm like, that's hella out of pocket. I think she was talking about going to the police about it. I'm like, she wants to go to the police about it. I'm like, I don't, like, you better talk to your brother or something. Like, that was hella fucked up what he did. And then he's like, my brother would never do something like that. She wanted to. And I'm over here like, no, because she told me what happened. I'm over here just believing everything that this bitch is saying. Because at the time, we're fucking best friends. We're cousins. And then it just never... I don't think she ever reported it or nothing like that. So, like, it kind of, like, dies down, like, it fades. They ended up breaking up, so that's the end of that. The other girl that she was with, my best friend at the time, she also admitted that it didn't go down like that. She wanted to do it, so that's another thing. So we're gonna go back to my junior year, the main story. So I'm over here piecing everything together. I think the main part was she just let the guilt eat her up, that I think she just thought about, like, damn, I just fucked my best friend's brother and we're supposed to be cousins, and she fucked everything up. So the guilt ate her up and she just started claiming that my brother raped her. And so once I just started thinking about everything, also, she said that he ripped her pants off. My nigga, let's be realistic. You're too damn big for that. Nobody can rip your fucking pants off. Like, not even on no rude shit. Can't nobody rip your pants off. You're too big for that. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you could have easily, like, thumped that nigga in his head and he would have, like, flew back. Like, that's, like, let's be honest here. Yeah, that's when I was just like, I'm just not believing it. I'm just not believing it. And like I said, she already claimed some nigga forced her to do something a while back after she chose to do it. She's fucking on her ex. I'm just like, so you just claim that you got raped, but you can go fuck on your ex. I don't think it's that easy. Personally, I have not been raped, but I feel like I can say this. If I was in that situation, I would not go turn around and go fuck my ex, because obviously I am traumatized by what just happened. A nigga just forced me to have sex with him. I would be traumatized by that. I'm not gonna go turn around and fuck with my ex. Like, it would be a cool minute till I would be able to do that again. So it's just all these things is just not adding up. I'm just like, bro, I tell her, I'm like, I know my brother, and my brother would never, like, honestly, my brother wouldn't do some type shit like that. My brother's not like that. He's just not like that with girls. This, not to sound like, my brother's a simp. My brother's a simp. That nigga's a simp. He would never try to go out his way and hurt some girl like that. Like, he would never do that to a girl. Like, I just believe that he wouldn't do some shit like that. Like, I know him. I grew up with him. I know what he's capable of. He wouldn't do that. I just know my brother. And I'm adding up everything that just, all these pieces. So I just tell her, I'm just like, I don't believe you. I don't believe that my brother raped you. You literally came, after that happened, you came into my room laughing and smiling. If I just got raped, I wouldn't be laughing and smiling. I would be, also, you didn't scream. You didn't ask for help. You didn't do none of that shit. You're literally a room down the hall. You didn't try to do none of that shit. You didn't even try, like, it just don't add up. So I'm like, bro, I just don't believe you, da da da. So there was like, it was kind of awkward because it's just like, I didn't believe her. And like, so it was just awkward. Now here comes the real tea. So yeah, she's claiming that my brother raped her or whatever, and she's doing fine much at this point, because she starts like taking it to a whole another thing. She starts talking about involving police. She starts going to some program that helps with rape victims and stuff like that. So I'm just like, okay, bitch, you're doing too much. Because what you did is not, what you said is not fucking true. My brother didn't do that shit. You're fucking lying. Because I already put all the pieces together and found out that you're a fucking liar. And you're just doing this because you feel guilty. And that's nobody's problem but your problem, bitch. You're going to have to live with that. That don't mean that you got to try to get my brother locked up on some shit that he didn't even do. You chose to fuck my brother willingly. You chose to do that on your own. You chose to do that. No one forced you to do that. He didn't force you to do that. Why would he want... My brother looks like me. He's my twin. He wouldn't even have to do that. He wouldn't have to do that. He wouldn't have to force you to, like, it just... So that kind of dies down a bit, but it's still there at the same time. So, out of nowhere, we're just like, this whole thing is crazy because she just starts like, I just find out hella shit about her. She starts prostituting. She's on the blade. If you guys don't know what the blade is, you must be slow because I just said she was prostituting. So if you didn't get that, you're fucking slow. So she's on the blade. She's out in Oakland and San Francisco and other places like that, just getting dick all around, you know, just doing whole shit. Making little ass money off of it. Mind you, we're best friends at the time. I followed her on spam. She made this one post about how she was with some guy and they was going, I think it was like 120 down the highway and like he was doing coke and I'm over here like, bitch, you're wilding. There was also this point where I saw a picture of her titties and I was just scarred for life. Like me just even talking about that, I can like picture it in my head. It's fucking gross. Like we found out she was on the blade, and if you know me personally, you know I don't fuck with that whole shit. So I was like, I gotta cut you off because you're doing some hoe shit. You're sucking dick for lemonade and $70. I'm not with that shit. I'm about my bag. I'm not hanging out with some bitch that's sucking dick for fucking lemonade and $70 and then you brag about it on the spam. Lemonade? It must have been some really good fucking lemonade, I guess. She's obviously just hella heartbroken over it. She's like, no, Minnie, why don't you want to stop being my friend? Da, 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 da. And I'm just like, bitch, you're on that whole shit. I don't fuck with that. Da, da, da. So she's like kind of missing, but she's not really missing because I know where she's at. Well, kind of, I know that she's on the blade, you know, getting her hoe on, but her mom doesn't know where she's at. Her mom don't know she's doing all this shit. So her mom gonna start making a problem out of nowhere, saying the most dumbest shit in the world when I tell you guys. Anyway, so her mom is on me talking about some, where is my daughter? Da 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 da. She hasn't been home since da 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 da. And I'm like, bro, I don't know. But at first, it wasn't even like that. I was trying to be on some nice shit. I'm like, yeah, I'll help you find your daughter. Da da da. Like, I'll try to find out something and let you know, because I felt bad for her, because at the time it did. In the beginning of when this girl was prostituting, everybody thought she was missing, but a little bit after, me and my family found out that she was on the blade. So she wasn't actually missing. She was just not going home and fucking prostituting. So her mom thought she was missing. So I'm like, bro, like, I'll try to help you. So I found out that shit. And I'm like, yeah, your daughter on some hoe shit. Da da da. Cut her off. I don't know. So I try to let it go, but her mom keeps fucking texting me and pressing me about where her fucking daughter is. And I'm like, bro, I don't fucking know. And she starts talking about the police. And this, her crazy ass mom came to our house talking about some, where's Jordan? I know you have her. Like, bitch, what the fuck? You think I'm gonna be hiding that bitch in my house? I just told you I don't fuck with her. Why would she be at my house? Like, what the fuck? Like, she just thinks that, like, I kidnapped her daughter and I'm holding her against her will. Like, I don't even think anyone could do that to her. I think she's too big for that. I don't know. Bro, you're fucking crazy. You done lost your mind thinking that I kidnapped your daughter. Like, bitch, you're on some other shit. So I'm on Twitter, and then her auntie gonna text me. I don't even know how her auntie got my Twitter. She talking about some, I know you have Jordan. How much do you want to get her back? Da, da, da. Like I told your fucking sister, I don't know where your fucking niece is at. I don't know where that bitch is at. I just know that she's out somewhere hoeing. I don't know exactly where she's out, but she's out hoeing. And these bitches just wasn't believing me. And I'm like, bro, that's on you. I don't know what else to say. So basically, fast forward, I think she got caught up in like San Francisco or Oakland. It was one of those cities. And her mom found out and shit. You know, everything that was just in the dark came to light. It was just crazy. Another thing, this bitch, so you guys know how my fucking thing is, shut the fuck up, Pablo. Well, when I was friends with her, I was like, oh, blah, 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 like, change your username to shut the fuck up, blah, blah, blah. So her shit was, shut the fuck up, Jordy. So, like, after all this shit happened, she still had the same username. And I'm like, bro, change your username. Like, I don't fuck with you no more. Get shut the fuck up, Pablo. Get shut the fuck up out your name. Like, that's my shit. I've been having that since 2016. You hopped on it because I told you to hop on it. But now that I don't fuck with you, get it out your name. Change your username. I don't fuck with you. I don't want people thinking that I fuck with you. So she's over here like, I'm not changing my username. She basically said that I didn't make it up. And she's been having that username. And I'm like, bitch, don't fucking lie. Like, you didn't get that username from me. You can ask everybody. I had that username first. Like, come on now. So I'm like, bro, change your fucking username. She talking about some no. She only said no because she fucking missed being friends with me. But you know what, whatever. So I was like, this bitch is not going to change her username. So I was like, whatever. She ended up changing her username to some dumb shit. I don't know what it is, but I just know she changed it. And so, yeah. I think that's enough tea for this video. I said a lot. This video is about to be 40 minutes long, so I need to go edit. Like I said in the beginning of my video, please like and subscribe and comment, and all my social media will be down below. Please go watch my other exposing video where I expose my brother, and thank you for watching, and yeah.